Well, exercise is back, getting outdoors, enjoying the great outdoors, and getting a good run in as well. Also, good times these days in San Angelo, and we have a chance to be a part of the Mobius Syndrome Fun Run and 5K, which is coming up. This is Kara James. You're organizing the event. This is your 5th time, despite COVID from last year, right?
Yes, it would have been the 5th year, but COVID had a lot to do with, you know, not getting out and running. So.
Right. Shutting it down, yes.
Yes, yes.
So tell us about Mobius Syndrome. What is that, and how does what you're doing help raise awareness?
Well, Mobius syndrome is paralysis of the face. So the 5th, 6th, 7th cranial nerve muscles are paralyzed, and you're born with it. So you cannot show any facial expressions. People, when you're born with Mobius syndrome, it's very hard for those who have Mobius to express themselves because you use your facial expressions every day, and that's how people, you know, if you're happy, sad, or what you're feeling, and people with Mobius syndrome cannot do that. So I started this event to help people with Mobius who wish to receive the smile surgery. So my fund helps offset those medical expenses.
And you told me, what, 150,000 or so children, you're born with this, correct?
Yes, yes.
150,000 or so each year are born with Mobius?
Yes, and it's not a very common thing at all. Actually, it's a sporadic thing. I went to the National Institution of Health a couple of years ago to have research done, and they said that they have not found an like any genetic trace in the X or Y chromosome. So it's just something that happens. It's just happens. They don't really know what causes it. They have some speculations, but they can't pinpoint it.
So this was your inspiration to start this 5K and 1 mile run here in San Angelo?
Yes. I started it because, you know, when I came back from my Mobius conference, which in 2016 I went to Long Beach, California to a Mobius conference where I met so many people like me, and I've never met people like me until 2016. And I came back to spread awareness, and I wanted to help people, and a lot of people told me I couldn't do that. It was, you know, impossible. I would need a nonprofit. I mean, I just had so many closed doors. So in 2017, I met Matt Lewis at the San Angelo Area Foundation, and he believed in me and said, you know, let me know how I can help you. And September 27, 2017, I signed the contract, and I had my 501c3, which is called the KSAN-TV Fund, and that's why I do these events each year to raise the money for the fund to help offset the medical expenses.
Okay, so get out and support this run. It is when and where?
It is May 22nd at 6 p.m. at the City Park behind the Old Central Firehouse. 6
p.m., so it's an evening run?
Yes, and if you are participating in the event, the Central Firehouse will donate or give you 10% off food purchases. So you can go run and go have pizza.
Oh, that's
and
fantastic.
Get 10% off.
Right, and $20 for the 1 mile and $35 day of the event, and also registration for the 5K.
Yes, you can register now at saafound.org/KSAN-TV, and it's 20 pre-registration, 1 mile, 5K, it's 30 pre-registration, and then 35 registration day for 5K, and 25 for 1 mile on registration.
All right, fantastic. Kara, thank you so much. $30 and $35. Get out and do the 30. Get out and support this run. It sounds like a lot of fun indeed. We'll be right back.